Today, we're exploring GitHub Pages, a fantastic free service from GitHub that lets you host your own website. It's designed for static websites, meaning you can host content like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, perfect for personal blogs, portfolios, or project documentation. GitHub Pages offers two main ways to publish a site, one for personal or organization pages, and another for project-specific pages. We'll begin with setting up a personal or organization page, which is perfect for a portfolio or central site for your organization. Later in this video, we'll go over project pages and their slightly more complex setup. To get started with your personal or organization page, the first step is to create a new GitHub repository. In this step, I will assume that you already have Git installed on your computer. I will also assume that you already have a GitHub account. If not, and would like some guidance, please watch our previous lesson titled Setting Up Git and GitHub. You can find the link in the description. Naming the repository is crucial. Name it exactly as username.github.io for personal pages, or organizationname.github.io for organization pages. This specific naming tells GitHub to treat the repository as a GitHub Pages site and automatically make it accessible at that URL. Once you've created the repository, add your website files. You can upload static HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files if you're building a simple site. With your files in place, commit them to the main branch. GitHub Pages will automatically use this branch for personal or organization sites. After you commit, your site should be live within a few moments at username.github.io or organizationname.github.io. Whenever you need to update your site, just make changes in the main branch. Push the updates, and GitHub Pages will refresh your live site with the new content. Now let's move on to project pages. The first step is to log into your GitHub account. Then click the plus icon in the top right corner and select New Repository. Name your repository, add a description, choose the repository visibility, public or private, and click Create Repository. As an example, we shall be using a landing page that we created for demonstration purposes. The project is a basic HTML page created using the Vite build tool. If you would like to follow along with the same project, you can find the link to the project GitHub repository in the description below. Download the project onto your computer, unzip it, and move it to a preferred location that you will be working from. Open your terminal and navigate to the project's root directory. In the project root directory, run npm run dev to see what the project looks like before we deploy it. Vite will provide a URL which you can open in your browser to see what the project looks like. Next, we need to install a library that will help us to deploy our project to GitHub pages. In your terminal, stop the Vite server and install the GH package by running npm install ghpages -- save dev. Once the packages finishes installing, open the package.json file and add the deployment script as follows. If you're following with a different project structure, replace Dist with the directory that contains the files to be deployed to GitHub pages. Save the file and go to the terminal and run the following commands. First, generate production-ready project files by running npm run build. This will generate a Dist directory that will be deployed to GitHub pages. Next, deploy the Dist directory to GitHub pages by running npm run deploy. If you get a message that says, "Published, congratulations," you just successfully published your first project to GitHub pages. To see your project, head over to your GitHub username.github.io/repository name. Repository name is the name of the repository that you push to project to. If your project appears to have no styling or some of the images are missing, it means your assets are not referenced properly. Remember, A good rule of thumb is to use relative paths, not absolute paths, so that your assets are referenced properly. You can achieve this by simply removing the leading / from asset paths in your HTML files. Or better yet, if you're using a tool like Vite, make sure to add the base option in vite.config.js file and set the base option to point to the current directory by setting its value to /. Another important point to note is that the Dist directory contains the production build that will be deployed. Typically, this directory is not pushed to GitHub when you commit your code. The files in the Dist directory are usually regenerated every time you run the build command. It's recommended to make updates in the source files and then run the build command to generate the production build when you're ready to deploy your project. This process will always overwrite the files in the production build directory, Dist in our case. And that wraps up this lesson. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.